day in my life. You know me, my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lap. Whole squad all dressed in all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
All right, Coach. First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Check. Bang.
On first down, Swift. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff them in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line. Yellow.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Check nine. Switch.
Yellow.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Line 54. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team.
Yellow.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch. Move. Go.
Hey, 43, 15.
Jam.
Let's get it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Being chased out left. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A huge play that time for the Colts. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
15.
Now a give, right side. Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Watch it slide.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup. There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Bradley Roby on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Check that. Here's a 46. Here's a 154 right here.
Now Prescott. Going right side here, and that's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. And that's caught inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Prescott. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, Bernard. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yellow.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Gotta do better. Come on.
And he'll give it here to his running back. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Yellow. Our goal line, 80.
7-7, our score after 1.
Single. Watch the slant. Motion. Hero 15. I don't need to. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 99. Watch that.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Looking for Campbell downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Bengals drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now a give right side. Bernard. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They get 8 yards back there. They could use another one of those now on 3rd and 7. Now it's the backup Finley. Open man is Uzama. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Catch made here by Campbell. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pick right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And that'll set him back 5. Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game.
Tight end right. 3 down. You gotta go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Finley to throw it. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Ready, break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Going deep downfield for Rowe. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Ebron caught left side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the slant. Check three, check three, check three. 15, 15. 17's Mike. Mike's on. Get him, get him.
Mahomes now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We go. 70, Indy. General West. Hey, Zoo. Squeeze. Let's go.
Following the interception, Finley got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Blue draw Porker. 36, 36. Hey, lock it. Hey, Echo.
To throw is Finley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. The extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Throwing on second and long. Finley. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
A 2nd down throw for Finley. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to record his 5th sack of the season. Finley here, 3rd and long. And the pressure gets to him again. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop. Mike 17, Mike 17. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Check 24, check 24. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Hey, 57, 57 colors, 57 colors. Wide, get wide. Check 13. Check.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. Looking deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, 80. 54. Right, 54. Good track.
A give running right is Mack. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you?
Slam. Check Sunday on Sunday. You got tape. You got tape.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll
Got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
You running in safety fire.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Somebody got an airplane over their heads. Yeah, I know.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, that's a dot, Pat. That's a dot, Patty. Come on. I think so. He ran KJ on me. I knew that.
And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
Shoot.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Yeah, that's tough.
Is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
He getting bailed out on offense.
Starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Hope y'all niggas voted for me for the who will win. That's crazy. Change your vote. Change your vote. He's a fraud.
Take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, he tried to stiff arm you. Either I lagged out. My connection dropped. He got saved. It's 41, yeah, 31-14. You see, he's been Taysom Hill in. Hmm? No way to find out. He's about to put Taysom Hill in. Yeah, he did. Keep talking about you want to run it back. Unless you're going to give me my 31 back. I was up 31-14. 6 minutes in the fourth. Yeah, it was over. Nah, bro. Nah. He really was trying to call me out. I don't appreciate that. It would have been a better game. He probably would have put up more points. But he wasn't going to beat me. The way that Patrick Mahomes woke up. He trying to be like me out there. Y'all chill now. Couple Bills. LJ game gonna be a sim. Bills Steelers. Didn't he gave Redskins a win for 49ers Redskins. The Redskins? Oh, Terry. Oh yeah, oh that's the Bengals. No, it's the Jaguars. My bad. Yeah. What about Redskins 49ers? I thought I did 'cause they played. Shit, at least a fair sim. What? He said at least a fair sim. I could have came back. Nah, man. I'm about to tell him, bro, just go ahead, take it. You got Dak back, bro. Be happy. Okay, good. He said, LOL bet, I'm happy. He said, I'm happy he's back. He's like, yeah, just go ahead and take that. Yeah. Take your L. Take your L. Keep it moving. I'm gonna scroll up because I think I can find something. Oh, he said give Redskins the force. Yeah, he said the game drop. He built the hell out of him. Literally. I'm about to advance. Yeah, I know. I'm about to cut him off. I'm about to cut him off. I'm doing my stream points after I turn the stream off. So niggas don't say I'm cheating. Dang, bro. Swift is going off, bro. Golly. Swift.
Yeah.